What is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan videos. And with this 300 million download celebration comes obviously the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Cell, but the EZA of one of my favorite cards art wise, and the fact that this version of Gohan is my favorite version of Gohan ever. This guy here, the OG STR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth, which Gohan at this point is actually 11, 10, 11 years old. He really should be kid, but I'll get into that. I mean, I guess youth is also appropriate anyway. So this guy is about to get an EZA. We have the EZA's tab available, but the details are not there because we don't know what he'll be EZAing into. We don't know the passive. We don't know super attack. We don't know lead ability. All we can do right now is speculate. So exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna see how much of a big improvement this guy could actually have. Which honestly, he has really good potential to probably have one of the best EZAs in the game. He really does. So lead ability. Now he actually has an all typing lead ability. All typing lead abilities have died off quite a bit. It's more so about mono or category or something like that. All typing just doesn't really do it these days because like why run all typings when you can run like 170% category leader, because when you do all typings usually like 100%, which I think is the highest in the game right now is 100%. So it's not really going to be viable until you get to like the 120 plus, which I don't think he's going to jump to 120. I think if anything they might keep him at like 90%. They don't want to make the 1000 log in Goku and also the Subaru Road LR Goku irrelevant. So I think they're going to keep him at 90%, 3 key 90% stats to all typings. He might also have a dual lead ability. So for example, he is like maybe like a Son Goku family lead ability, they could do that. Or whatever lead ability this LR Gohan is introduced with, he can be like a sub leader for that as well. So that could be a thing. Like I don't know, like maybe LR Super Saiyan do Gohan like let's say if a brand lead ability, I guess it'd probably be like Cell Saga, or maybe like a Super Saiyan 2 lead ability. So the LR will have like a big buff. This guy will have the same lead ability, but like a pseudo type of lower stat ability, but still pretty good for that leader. So that could be the way they go lead ability. Now, they're not going to change Immense to Supreme. I feel like he'll keep Immense, but they just give him like, raise attack infinitely or raise attack for 3 turns or raise attack and defense for 3 turns, like something like that. Like he already has Immense. Immense is the best multiplier outside of Mega Colossal. So all they can really do is like, give him raising something. Like raising something, just make him hit harder. Like, this particular Gohan is made to do damage. Like this version is shooting a Super Saiyan 2 full power Kamehameha towards Cell that ended his career. So he is about the damage, my boy. So I expect this to be either raising attack infinitely, greatly raising attack for like 3 turns, or if they want to really bust the shit out of him, greatly raising attack infinitely, like something along those lines. Don't give him like increase allies attack by 20% for one time. I really don't want to see that. I really don't want to see it. I want to see him raising his attack by great levels. So let it be. I feel that's very appropriate because this version of Gohan obviously is a one-shot killer. That Kamehameha is deadly. So yes. Passive now. He actually has a very interesting passive. His passive isn't even like horrible. Even to today's standards, like 70%, I guess is pretty low actually, but it is not horrible. Like it's decent at best, but it's not horrible. 3 key to himself. I don't think he really needs this. He has prayer for battle, which is a very relevant 2 key link. And these days we have so much like passive key support everywhere. There's so many units who like give just passive key. To have self-sufficiency of your own key on your own passive just to yourself is not the best thing in the world. I would love from the EZA and let this 3 key be to like 3 key to super allies or 3 key to Super Saiyan 2 category units, or just 3 key, just 3 key to anyone else. So he does kind of become like a support a little bit. So he supports all allies for 3 key, or make it niche like all super allies 3 key. Raise this to 120 and give him like 100% defense. Or they can keep this at 70, but give him 10% attack per any orb obtained. Like per any orb. Actually, no. Raise this to 100% and give him 10% attack per any orb obtained. Like, let him be a nuker. So 3 key to all allies, the best case scenario. Raise this to 100% and give him 10% attack per any orb obtained. Now, what sucks is that if you do that, he doesn't have any defensive viability. But I feel like, you know, obviously this version of Gohan in the game, he only has one arm. He's very depleted. He's very low energy. So if you want to go with like the actual anime, this Gohan here is not too defensive. He's just damage. He's just explosive power. So I'm actually okay if they don't give him any defensive viability like at all and just go full on stupid damage. Like once again, you know, greatly raising attack infinitely, 100% attack, 10, even 12, even 15% per any orb obtained. That is stupid numbers. I don't even know if Dokkan has ever seen that. Do we even have that in the game? Like that's really insane. Like that's some high numbers. Like honestly, bro, that's really insane. So I feel like that's where this Gohan should be. Like just dumb damage, like dumb damage. Obviously, link sets aren't gonna change. He has a pretty, you know, good link set. I would say, yeah, prepare battle, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan first battle, yeah, very good link set. Fits on some pretty good categories. Hybrid Saiyan, obviously, full power, Goku family, and youth. If the Super Saiyan 2 category is a thing, then he'll also fit on that as well. Having like 120% stats to Super Saiyan 2 category, you know, allies. And I feel the team would be pretty good if it's Super Saiyan 2. Obviously, we have himself. We have versions of Goku, versions of Vegeta. We have adult versions of him. That's Super Saiyan 2. Other Super Saiyan 2s, Broly Number 1 Super Saiyan 2. We do have Super Saiyan 2 Kalen Caulifla. We have Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. We have Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. Like, there's a couple of good Super Saiyan 2s in the game that we can actually make a good team of. Obviously, there's not like a wide variety, so that needs to be, you know, taken into consideration, but still enough to make a decently viable team, in my opinion, of course. So he does have so his best stat is attack. So upon easing, I see him getting around that 15k range. He'll probably gain like 1,000 attack. Perhaps around 1400 or 14,500 HP. And I hope he pushes that 10k defense mark. I want to see that. I want to see 10k defense on him. I want to see 15k attack on him. And I want to see 14k and change HP on him. Now, the thing about this Gohan that's always been a knock on him is that his 12 key multiplier is 130. 130 is really low. It's really freaking low. They're not going to raise this. We've never seen a multiplier raise upon easing. At least as far as I'm concerned, we've never seen them raise a multiplier ever of any unit. Like what you have is what you have. We're not going to change it. We're not going to change it. There's some things they don't change. They don't change the multiplier, and they don't change the links, and they don't change the card art upon easing, obviously. But everything else is subject to change. Lead ability, super attack, passive, stats, obviously. But, you know, like hopefully they do him justice to where this isn't too much of an issue. Like if they just make him broken, like 100%, 120% attack up, and he nukes, like, okay, like, you know, we can get away with this foolishness down here. But if they just keep this and then give him like, you know, some kind of mediocre thing, I'm gonna be disappointed. So I wanted to break him as shit, like just kill the game, break the game, make him the best unit in the game. It's not gonna happen because obviously, you know, we have LRs and everything else. Like he's not gonna be the best unit in the game, but I love this card so much. I want to see him. I want to see justice done to him. So down below, guys, let me know what you think the easy will be. Let me know if you think it'll be insane numbers like myself. Like, let me know if you think it'll be mediocre. Give me your scenario of the lead ability, the super attack, and the passive down below in the comment section. And I will pin the best comment to the top, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.